semi-finals. Oh my gosh, this is so crazy. Honestly, I say it every week, I can't believe I got through, but this one I was the most shocked because obviously it wasn't my strongest style of dance, it was Latin. I did struggle so much with those heels. I can't believe it, guys. I can't thank you enough for your support. I really can't. I'm just so happy to be here for another week and to be able to explore and create, and I can't wait for you guys to see my next routine. Latin was definitely a struggle. I'm very glad to be out of the heels this week. I really wanted to thank you all for your support and your encouragement, and of course for voting that I stay in, because it really means the world. And I wanted to share with you very quickly a bit about my story of last weekend's routine. If you're new around here, my name is Hannah Martin and at the moment I'm on The Greatest Dancer. Last weekend I did a routine that was Latin fusions. I had to fuse my style with Latin. I will put the link down below to the routine that I performed on Saturday night so you guys can watch and then come back to this video and it will hopefully make a whole lot more sense. As you know, Latin, I'd never done a class in my life, never worn heels before. I had no experience. I did not enjoy wearing the heels. I'm so glad I didn't fall over for one. We did have some interesting training times with Matthew Morrison on our rehearsal on the Sunday. He tried to throw his banana skin into the bin and he missed by that much. And I was like, oh, I'll make a rhythmic gymnast out of you yet. Then he challenged me to do it.
Oh, since what I got to. I guess I can be a rhythmic gymnast. That's exactly where I hit it.
Someone moved and caught it.
Exactly. My point exactly.
Oh my
I
gosh.
swear to prove you wrong. Thank you very much.
And I didn't quite make it. The Latin, obviously, it was not easy. I think I had 2 Latin lessons that week. It definitely wasn't a style that I was comfortable with. I never really moved my hips in my life because ballet is always very, you know, placed, and Latin was just so out of my comfort zone. For OT to enjoy the dance, that was a big deal for me because I absolutely love OT, I love Strictly, and I'm so happy she enjoyed it. I write poetry for each one of my routines. If you've seen any of my other videos for my other routines, you might kind of know the drill already. This is the poem I wrote for this specific routine for Latin. The beat of the music, the smoothness of the song, makes me want to dance along. The joy of the movement, the freedom of expression, can't be taught in any class or in any private lesson. I set aside a cheeky smile, for this dance was such fun, feeling more refreshed right now than when I'd first begun. It was a way to feel the music, the relaxed but happy tune. It did not take me very long to get into my groove. The passion, the fire, and the vivacious natural touch. Although having never danced this style, I liked it very much. Each step had a reason, a feeling, a story, a note. If depression seeped through one's soul, this was surely the antidote. A smile spread across my face, it was far too hard to hide. Looking into the eyes of my partner, who was on the other side, swung into the air, fast and quick and strong, placed me perfectly back on my feet before all sense had gone. Surely this happiness should be shared to each and every heart, the ones that have been dragged down in life and the ones that have only just started. And as the dance comes to a close, I feel the joy that dances inside, that dancing could not be stopped even if I had tried. For all the fire and passion that bottles up within is unleashed on the dance floor as soon as I begin. Will you come and join me in this celebration of life? Will you forget all the troubles of the world, the hardship, pain and strife, to enjoy this single moment, this plain and simple dance? Will you accept this wonderful gift? It may be your only chance. So that was the poem behind this week's routine. It was really about dance being for everyone. Dance is such a great way to feel joy and enjoy life with others. And that is really what I wanted to portray in this dance, is just the joy of movement and the excitement of that. That should be, I feel, should be shared with the world because anyone can dance. My dad is not a dancer, but he can dance. Not very well, but he can still dance. My brothers dance. Actually, when I got back from The Greatest Dancer on the Sunday, this is what I came home to. Dancing has just a way to make us feel so much joy. That is really what I wanted to share this week. I did struggle because I only actually got to practice with the male dancers and choreographed that part of the dance. It was about 24 hours before the show. I was quite worried about that part because we had very little time to rehearse. I'm just so glad everything went well. We did have a few sticky moments in some of the dress runs where I may have ended up on the floor. We'll not talk about that because it all went fine on the day. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that you enjoyed my routine on Saturday night. So appreciative of all your support. You don't know how much it means to me. This week has been the toughest, really has. Emotionally and physically, it has been exhausting, exhilarating, exciting, nerve-wracking. I wanted to do the beautiful style of Latin justice. I really hope that I managed to do that because it is really such a technically hard style. I tried to do my best in the heels because obviously a lot of the moves that I normally do I'm not able to do in heels. So I'm really just appreciative of everyone's support, everyone who's got me here, everyone who's pushing me forwards and motivating me for this next week. I appreciate you all so much. I will see you very soon in next week's performance. Big hugs. And if you're new around here, make sure to click that subscribe button. I've been doing videos like this every single week and we do loads of other exciting things on this channel. I'm hoping eventually to do some vlogs from The Greatest Dancer very soon. And remember, dream big and make it happen.